All right, hello everyone. Guys, we're going to go over the notes assignment and the summary, which is in this top green folder, okay? Now this looks a little dull right now because I haven't published it yet, because I'm just recording this video, okay? Now if you notice, I have two tabs open. They're both in the same place. This is today's folder. All right, so we're going to go in the top green folder here in this one and click on the notes assignment. We're going to go ahead and do it. Why do I got to preview it? Mine might look a little different than yours. But right here, it should look similar to what yours looks like. Now, before I start, I'm going to click on the other tab up here and go back in this top green folder and open up this right here. This is the PDF document of the slideshow that's in the video. All right, the first video that you watched. It has the answers. So we'll call it up and take a look at it. All right, I'm going to move my face over here. Okay. Let's go back. The first question. First question. What's the title of today's lesson? Okay, it's right there, guys. Transformations of absolute value functions. So find it there. Go to the next one. All right, the essential question for today. And scroll down. This is the objective. The essential question is right here. What do changes to the absolute value parent function do to its graph? All right, you need to, type that in there, or just copy paste and put it right in there. And guys, because of this question, the notes assignment isn't scored right away. I have to look at it. Okay, so it takes a while. Usually I like to wait until everybody's done so I can just do it all at once. So be patient on the notes assignment. It doesn't go in there right away, okay, because of this question. I have to look at it. All right, the next one is what are the 5 vocabulary words of the day. Okay, I'm going to go back to the slideshow. Slide my face again. Guys, scroll to the bottom. It's the bottom slide every day. I try to do it that way. They're listed right here. The bottom slide, the top green folder, the slideshow that's in the top video. They're listed right there. Absolute value, vertex, parent function, translation, and reflection. Okay? So click back here and find them. Queen's Gambit. No, that's not it. I actually play the Queen's Gambit. If anybody wants to play chess, you let me know. We'll try to play. Absolute value, that's one. Potomac Village, nope, that's what Donald Trump lives in. Vertex, that was one. Dividend yield, nope, that's what you're always hoping for from your stocks. Parent function, that was one. Reflection, I think that was one too. Book value, nope. Translation, there we go. I just gave them to you. Whoops. But better stop here or else you might see the answers. I don't want that to happen. All right, let's go to the next thing. We're going to summary now, right here, okay? We're going to go ahead and do it. All right, which statements are true about absolute value? There's more than one answer. Absolute value. All right, let's look back here. I'm going to scroll back up over here. There's absolute value. It makes every number positive. It's the positive distance from 0 on a number line. It measures magnitude, how far, not direction, which way. Let's go back to the question. Measures magnitude, it doesn't measure direction. That's exactly what it does. Can be a negative number? Oh no, it can't. Has a magnitude and a direction? No. Makes every number a positive number. Yep, it does that. Is the positive distance from 0 on a number line? Yes, that's what it is. Linear? It's not linear. No, it's shaped like a V. Shaped like a V. Okay? There, that's the answers. All right. Expanded absolute value equation looks like this. What does the K do? The K is, I call it the hanger. It's hanging out here on the outside. Okay? Well, I'll bet you the answer is back here in our slideshow somewhere. See if I can find it. Parent function? That wasn't quite it. Translation, reflection. It's got all the answers for there, right there. All right. K moves the graph up and down. I got to move, so I move away from here. K moves the graph up and down. Is that what they were asking? What does the value of K do? It moves the graph up and down. Right there. All right, that's what it does. What does the H do? What does the H do on the graph? It says right here, the H moves the graph left and right. See that? It says it right there. Okay. So find it here, left and right. All right. All right. Absolute value, it looks like this. This is the equation. What does the A do? What does the A do? The A is one on the front. Remember, it's kind of like the slope. The A makes the graph wider or thinner or upside down. It's like the slope. Kind of like the slope. Half of it. Makes the graph turn a circle, moves the graph up and down, left and right, wider and narrow, that's it. Wider, narrower, or upside down. Okay. Next one. Which of these is an absolute value function? All right. Remember, it's shaped like a V. Right to the, just look at any of them. How about that one? See, they're shaped like a V. We got to find something over here shaped like a V. That's a quadratic. That's what that is. That's exponential. That looks like a V right there. That's a linear. That's a line. That's it right there. Absolute value. Okay. What is the equation of this function? Okay, this is the hardest one. Now you notice the slope is 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, so these are all okay. We went up 1. See how it's moved up 1 from the vertex? So there's the +1, it's that one right there. Now it moved back 3. Back 3. So that means it's +3 on the inside. It's that one right there. All right, we're going to review some of these in the exit ticket too. This is the hardest problem. This leads into the next thing we're looking at, okay? You guys need to recognize how to move those around. All right, that's it. You guys, make sure you come to the second Zoom meeting today, okay? We'll do the vocabulary together. And if you miss it, you miss it, guys. But look at it. The answers are all right here in that slideshow, okay? But come to that second Zoom meeting, okay? All right, that's it. Thanks.